Hey, it's Charlie, and today I'm going to introduce you to Orla the duck and show you how I made her. She's done by Sarah Peel for Cool Crafting. You may have seen her in some places with Luna Lapin and her friends, so stick around and I'll show you how I made her. It is so tiny. Okay, let's have a look. This has to be the smallest seam allowance I've ever sewn. This is where you get to see how accurate I've been on my cutting and my 2mm seams. Oh, Charlie. Look, you might actually have done that all right. Let's take that all out. But I'm going to do the eyes because I'm never going to have such a good opportunity to get to them as I am now. So I'm going to do the eyes. So I've just sewn on that one. And I'll do this one next. My ducky now has eyes, and I need to go back now and check that these are all the right 2mm, because I've got a feeling on the one side they're not. So I need to double check that. I think I've found the offending seam and done it to the right depth now. And I'll just continue on and clip the side of the ducky's head to the gusset front, and we will see if we can come together and make a head. We're all nicely done, and the next job is to sew. Let's put you over there. And when we turn it out the right way, I've got the guide stitches there to remind me where to put the beak. Oh, look at my little ducky. Hello. I've done the head, we've stuffed it, and we're pretty much ready for the beak. And the beak, I don't have any of the right colour thread, so I found a little stash of gold. So I'm doing a hand stitch, and it's not too bad. Don't look at that side. Okay, my sewing was so bad that I went to town and I got some more matching cotton, and I've sewed it by machine. It's the upper and lower beak, and then you turn it out, and I'm just going around doing some understitching, and that will be ready to go on the head. And we'll stitch on his little beak. I've got little stitches underneath to show me where to go, so I'm quite happy that I know where I'm sewing. Just sewed the back of the duck, leaving a space to turn, and around the tail, and it looks so cute. I did the little darts, and now I've got to put a little tum-tum on. So we're going to be giving that one a bit of a clip, and then we'll sew it down. I'm going to do a sneaky manoeuvre. I'm going to find the middle. I'm going to fold it in half and find the middle point so that I know I'm in exactly the right place when I join the seams. Okay, and the same down the bottom. Find the middle bit, Charlie. Can you hear the quacking yet? Okay, Charlie, just stop there. Just stop there, Charlie. Okay. If you're all done, well, this duck is battling me all the way. So I need to arrange the wadding so that it goes to the edges and pads that out rather nicely and supports the shape. can see here, look, I haven't got it wadded enough there. I haven't even pulled it through. I need to shove more down there. So on the leg, I've sewed down as per the instructions, and I've also got the foot pad. A little leggy done. It shouldn't amuse me as much as it does, but it really does. I can't help it. These things really amuse me. This one's ready to sew. It's a little tricky, so I need my coffee first. It's the really tricky bit on the corner, and a little tip for you if you're new to this. I know you're supposed to do it by hand, but I'm lazy and do it by machine. But bring your stitch length down so that you can be more precise as you go around the corner. So I've taken my foot off the pedal altogether because I have to be careful here. And my stitch length is tiny, almost at the buttonhole, because I want to be accurate. I've managed to sew my little goosey feet or ducky feet, and with the little inserts as per the pattern. I'm just coming to the stuffing stage and use a tiny amount, and it says use tweezers, but I find you can use a pencil is just right, and then the pointy end, it's just the right size to get that stuffing up there. So another tip for you. But yes, it's really starting to come together with the head and the little feet is, oh dear, it really amuses me. Tiny things amuse my tiny mind. Next job is I'm going to be sewing across so that this goes on the outside of the leg and that goes on the inner. So I'll be hand stitching that, and then it'll be a question of pushing some stuffing in like this one, and then I'll sew the lower leg, pushing a bit more stuffing in, and then I'll sew the upper leg, and then pushing a bit more stuffing in, and I'll do the final bit there. Then we will have two little legs. So we're getting there. So just finishing the hand stitching. I've gone all the way along the one way, and this is just a double safety precaution. Just a little back stitch to make sure that it's secure. And that's that little job done. And on the other side, there should be nothing to see. There we go. All looking good. Okay, all the way down, Charlie. Do not mess it up. Looking forward to having this birdie done. Really coming together now. We've got legs on, and I'm just sewing the little head on. And all I have to do then is the wings. One of the last steps, I'm going to sew around the wing and give it a bit of a stuff and sew it on. Tricky going around the wing tips. Our wings are stuffed, and I've just trimmed the edges to make them look a bit better, and I'll just sew up the gaps, and then they can be sewn to the body, and we are finished then. There we go, finish her off. Nicely done. Now she can fly. I've been asked to thread with two bits of thread, two lots of thread, to make a 4-string on my needle. That's unusual. I've never been asked to do that before. Do you know, I've been sewing for I don't know how many years, and today I've done something new. That is rare. Here she is stitched on. She's got her wings, and here I've already made a little mistake. I stitched her legs on with the buttons that you're supposed to use for her wings. So I went into my stash and I found these cute little duckling ones, and I decided that I'd use these. Why not? So Orla is finished. She's quite happy. She's got a little bow around her neck, and she's all ready to go and say hello to Ava Duckling. Ava and Orla came together in a pack, and my daughter made Ava Duckling, the baby, and I made Orla Duckling, the mama. Okay, So that's Charlie and Orla saying bye for now.